Hey guys, it's Travis, and thanks for tuning in. Today I thought I would do something a little different. I'm going to do a little review on some KUIU, I'm not sure how you even say it, gear. I've seen some guys using some of this stuff, and here in Florida, the early season it's brutal hot. So I thought I would order some of this stuff and see how it performs. So this is some early season gear, and what I got here is the Pro Air Mesh Flex hat. Got that. I don't even know how you say this. I don't know how they even come up with all these names. Tiburon pant. So that's supposed to be their coolest pants ever. And the Gila Pro LS hoodie. So didn't buy a jacket because in Florida you just don't need one. No need for that at all. I mean, September here could still be 90 degrees, so no jacket needed. Might pick one up later for my northern hunt in Virginia. Certainly would come in handy there. It can be in the 50s come October, but not for here. So let's take a look at this and see how they fit. The irritating thing I find of some of these companies is all you can order on pants is waist size. And I don't know if these things run small, if they run large. We're going to find out, but I wear a 32-inch waist size for a pair of pants, so hopefully these are going to fit. But the irritating thing is they don't give you any inseam. So I'm assuming maybe I'm going to have to hem these. I did a little more research, and I think maybe a 34 is standard. They just give you that stupid, regular or tall. I mean, I don't even know what that means, but it's frustrating. But I'm going to try it out, and I normally wear a 30-inch inseam, so we'll see if these are anywhere close. It's not like you're going to the theater where they got to fit perfect, I mean, if they're a little long, I don't really care as long as they're not dragging the ground. So anyhow, let's put these on and see how they. All right, so I got them on. Yeah, they're a little bit snug. I could get away with it, but I should have ordered the next size up. So remember, if you're going to order these, you probably want to size up one than your normal waist. I can get by with it, but that's a little tighter than I like it. Material and construction seems to be excellent. So let's talk about the pants first. Yes, they are long, so that's the other thing. I would probably have to get these hemmed. I mean, they hang down over my feet and come to about the middle of my foot, so they are very, very long. See if I can show you this in the camera here. I'll tilt it a little further down. Even further. There we go. You can see that's how long they are. So I wear a 30-inch inseam, and you can see these things are stinking way long. So I got to do something about that, but I think I might end up sending these back for the 34s. Here's, really, really good quality. Let's talk about these pants. Here's one thing I'm just really not crazy about. These pockets here are extremely. They see how they zip down, but I can get a hand in there, and I have very small hands. So if you guys have big hands, you're going to have a hard time getting in that pocket. I mean, it's tight for me. I know these are cool, these fold-over things, but when you have a zipper and that, it makes it even harder to get in that pocket. So, you're definitely not going to lose anything. That's a good thing. I do like the ventilation zippers, so you can release heat in the pants, which is a nice thing when it's hot. So that's cool. And the same thing with these pockets in the rear. That's about all of the hand I can get in. So they're pretty much useless other than sliding something narrow in. I can't even get my hand in that, and I've got small hands. Front pockets you can get into fairly easily, but again, these are 32s, and they're really a bit snug. So, but as far as, comfort, they're very, very, very comfortable. So I do like them. I think I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna exchange these for the larger size. So let's talk about this this Gala, if I was saying that right, hoodie. So it is extremely comfortable. I really like that, and I got this in a size large, and so I did size up on that one, and I'm glad I did because it fits really good. I don't like my stuff super snug on my body. So what's cool about these is you can you can pull this thing up right over your hat. But what it does have on there, and I'm not sure if I do like this or not, it's got like a face thing with it. You see that? It's cool. Now, what's nice is you can turn left or right, and just not, it turns with you, so you're not spinning sideways like in a big jacket and staring at the side of your hood. But if you pull it down, you can do it that way too. But I don't know, it gives me a little bit a choking feeling because it's really tight. See that? I mean, it's extreme. I know that's the way it's supposed to be, but probably if I had to order this again, I would even get this in an extra large, and maybe that's not so choky. But I can deal with it. I'm not sure I'm going to ever use this anyway. But if you don't want to put face paint on or anything like that, I mean, you gotta. I mean, you're hidden. Whether I want to, if it's 80, 90 degrees, I just don't believe I could stand that. I mean, it's already making me feel hot just putting it on. But anyway, the material and all that's fantastic, and it's nice, and it's got these little, if you like them, the little thumb holes there, to keep it from sliding up on you. But this is really nice. I do like it, and this camo pattern is pretty cool too. I think this would work winter or early season. So it's nice, and the hat is really sweet too. I mean, this is one of the really light, breathable hats, so you can almost see through this part right here, and it's pretty stretchy and tight, so it's not going to come off in the wind. You can, I don't know if you can see that or not. You can even pull it forward. You see how it snaps. So that's pretty comfy. I like that hat. That's nice. But yeah, pants is the only issue. I'm going to probably have to send those back. A little tight. So anyway, that's my review on these, and I've got 2 other reviews I'm going to be doing on some clothing. One by a company called Hidden. Not sure if you ever had those, but if you watch my hog hunting videos, I am wearing that Hidden stuff, and it's really nice, and I'll do a review for you on that. And I got some Under Armour stuff, which I'm a big fan of Under Armour. I always have been, so I'll do a review on that as well. Anyway, this is Travis with the new Bow Hunter channel, and hope you've enjoyed this review, and we'll see you next video.